There are cockroaches and wood that's been treated better than I have been. Lies they tell you to make it seem right. This is what I had to fight every night. While you're sitting on your high and mighty throne, your people suffer, starving for the care that they need so bad. So make your jokes and laugh until it lingers. Lonely is the pain enough to care. You're telling me you're gonna give me a little sick, and I should have seen it coming. It's like a light went off in your hedgerow when you said you had enough, that you had a plan. You can cut back on your bullshit. Brother, let me tell you, the bullshit is right in front of you. I was caught up in a railroad train. I couldn't find my way home. I couldn't find my way to get straight. Turn right when I should have turned left, back down in Albuquerque. Lonely is the pain enough for you. All your friends up on the hill can go to hell too with their love. What's that you don't want anymore? What's that? Maybe you know it's all bullshit in the end. We're lining your gold pocket. How have we done today?
It's a trip here in the Den of Sin.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is not a normal show. Jim Beam has been involved. We want to blame it on
Jim
him.
Beam. It's a hell of a drink.
If you hear static, dirty pods, or whatever, man, it's shit happens.
Yep. This episode is brought to you by Jim Beam.
Sponsored by Uber.
So we do have our sponsor here.
Yes.
That is Mr. Dave Clare. He is representing the drummersuperstore.com, also the music store in Clarksville, Indiana.
Yes.
Dave.
You nailed it. I got nothing to add. You got it.
So
That's
what's
exactly
been happening, man?
You know, we live in a really cool area. Just not to drop names, but I'm going to. Friday night, Jason Aldean played the Yum Center in downtown Louisville. Yeah, you know what? It's a hell of a show. Great stuff. Whether you like him or not, don't go see him if you don't like him. But here's the cool thing. We're the premier drum shop in the area. So my social media guy, little shout out to Jake Badger. He's done a wonderful job for us, who's also a drummer, very prominent in the area. He contacted Rich and said, hey, what time you getting in town? Let's do a class. Let's do a master class. And so Rich Redmond spent the morning Friday, this past Friday, with us in store prior to his show at the Yum Center with Jason Aldean.
What a better way to learn.
It was a wonderful thing. And, you know, I've talked about this every time, just how things fell and what a blessing it is to be there and in this community and to have a facility to do that. Now, that's prompted more conversations of growth and where we're going from here and some of the other people that will be coming in. But we're looking at doing drum master classes in store about once a quarter. And 6 months ago, Dave Northup, who is on tour right now with Joe Nichols, I believe, but he's played with Oak Ridge Boys. He's played with Travis Tritt. He was in store 6 months ago and did a class.
Can the people out there use the Den of Sin code on that and get a little discount?
Yes. Den of Sin code is valid on anything online at drummersuperstore.com.
That's awesome, man.
Absolutely. And we are trying to, every time I feel like I'm repeating myself, but it really is the story, and that is the community of music. Yes, in the greater metropolitan Louisville area, but Drummer Superstore impacts all the way border to border.
And around the world.
And around the world.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, around the world. I'll just leave it at that. Yes, around the world.
Except for Iraq, probably. They probably banned Russia.
You know what? Their music transcends. I got to believe there's someone kicking ass in Iraq, just hammering out some drums and hammering out some ACDC.
Are you kidding? They're
SG.
playing pots and pans over there.
You know what? And it's probably just something like ACDC.
Yeah.
Something along that lines that just crosses borders, man.
Only if you knew how bad I can't stand AC/DC, you wouldn't have said that.
There's a lot of people that don't like them, but you got to respect them.
You know, if I can hear side B AC/DC, I'm cool with that.
Oh, yeah.
But the side A on everything they have has been so overplayed, I cannot stand to hear it.
Well, we've been listening to it for 40, 50s.
And you know, there's many other bands like Queen and all the great bands out there. Just play me some side B shit, please.
Yes. General masses. The fans are really not the general masses. The fans get the B-side stuff.
Yeah.
They really do.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, we're catering to the masses, and they don't all cater to us.
Fuck the masses. I'll say it. Fuck the masses.
Yeah, you know, a buddy of mine, and you know him, we all know him, Sean Lynch. He always talks about the radio stations in this area, the regular radio stations.
Oh, yeah, it's
and
horrible,
talking about
man.
it's just the same shit they've been doing for 25 years, 30 years. They haven't changed.
The sad part about it is if you're a DJ on that channel, you go in, or you don't even have to go in these days, you download your music track, right? And then they got certain areas where you do your breaks, and that's it.
Yep.
So you can record your shit, not even go into work.
Yep.
That's sad.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I'd love to do it. That'd be a privilege to do. But you're right. You're right. This interaction, that's why I love being here. It's not so much. Yes, the show. We were here for the show, but God damn it, I love you guys. I hope I didn't.
There has not
been
a good DJ in Louisville since a guy named Scott Mullins. He was on 91.9, right? And
that's before me.
Dude, he would be playing 45s on the radio station and talking about it and taking calls. The whole time he was on air, he was physically there. No other DJ was.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
How do you bring that back? You got to how can you monetize that to get something local back?
Well, you can't these days because everybody wants what the mass is getting.
And you know what? That's why I love coming here.
You're getting fucked. That's what you're getting, roll mass. You're getting roll Dickens.
That took a weird rabbit hole, but that was cool.
Hey.
That was cool.
This place is full with rabbit holes. It never stays on track. It's never failed. But I tell you what, I'm going to play two songs right here back to back. New artist to the Den of Sin, Jimmy Patrick's. He's got some really great music. So this one is going to be called Little Did I Know. And let's see what the other one is. Come on. And the other one is called Lasting. So stick around. We have a great artist that is going to be playing for you tonight. His name is Dave Campbell.
Yeah.
Give it up for Dave.
Campbell.
Yeah. This guy's kicking ass and taking names. Stick around. We'll be back right here on Den of Sin. I'm Fender.
T-Bone.
And you're listening to Crossfire.
-radio.com.
Yeah.
There are cockroaches and wood that's been treated better than I have been. Lies they tell you to make it seem right. This is what I had to fight every night. While you're sitting on your high and mighty throne, your people suffer, starving for the care that they need so bad. So make your jokes and laugh until they linger. Lonely is a pain enough to care. You're telling me you're gonna give me little sick, and I should have Lonely is the pain enough for you. All your friends up on the hill can go to hell too with their love. What's that you don't want anymore? Was that maybe you know it's all bullshit in the end? We're lying.
falling out.
You like what? What was that, Dave?
Nothing. I
Oh,
didn't realize
shit.
we were coming back from a break.
So, hey, you'll get thrown under the bus real damn quick around here. Ask T-Bone.
Yep.
T-Bone will tell you real quick.
And if Big Al's here, it's going both ways. We're both going under the bus.
You know, talking about Big Al, Boozer, that's my band, we have been working on a Halloween song for about 2 weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
And Aaron Flaherty from Empty Arms brought his recorder over, and he recorded the song for us. So I'm getting ready to play that, and keep in mind that it has not been mixed or mastered. This is just the levels where he left it at. Aaron has a really good ear for music and
He's a hell of
sound.
a player.
But my band Boozer, we're going to be out and about, man. We got a brand new drummer and a guitar player. The drummer is Michael Saylor, one hell of a guy. He's old school like us. And then Jason Miller, we picked him up. He played in a band called Luther, and they was like huge.
I remember them.
So, man, he's like got that blues rock and roll fever with him, and it's working out really great.
Nice.
So we're going to play you this song, and then we're going to find out what was irritating his balls.
Oh, there's a lot.
Oh, shit.
We'll get back to the ball story right after this song. This is called Zombie Freaky by Boozer, right here at Crossfire.
-radio.com.
Blowing your genre minds and not your genre parts.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it. I wish I was a vampire bat, flying around in a black Cadillac. 63 convertible pigtail fins, a big back seat for all my girlfriends. The wolves are howling, the moon's so bright. Need sunglasses to block out the light. I pick up my witch and we head to the bar. Drinking blood from a mason jar. We're creepy and eerie, nocturnal. We're scary. We're zombie freaky. Hit the dance floor, we shake our bones, flipping and flopping to groovy tone. The band is wailing, cranking out songs, skeletons smoking a water bomb. Tricksters and tuners, they bury us deep. Seen 'em all in pouring drinks. Started to trip down the Houston Lane. Thought I saw a spider roller skate. We're freaky and eerie, nocturnal. We're scary. We're zombie freaky. Head to the castle, my witch in tow. Better beware, I got a black cat bone. Black widow dangling, her cleavage so nice. Witching hour has its price. Dawn is coming, time drawing near. Dead and sleepy, I'll see you next year. I'm lying in my coffin, I get some sleep. Dreaming of puppies with chocolate feet. Creepy and eerie, nocturnal.
All right, Zombie Freaky from Boozer right here on Crossfire.
DashRadio.com.
And we got some new tunes from Skipping Stone. Them guys are out kicking ass, going on tour next year.
Yep.
And I'm going to be like in the family permanently because he's going to be my son-in-law.
He's already family.
Yeah.
He's already family, but it's official.
It's official.
Yeah, man.
You
I
can
can't
now
wait.
be taxed on it.
Legally.
You
Legally.
know, I knew Thomas was the right guy for my daughter. The first time they went out, as he was going out the door, I said, "Hey, Thomas, keep in mind that's my only daughter, and I don't mind going to jail for sodomy. I will shoot." He said, "That's okay, I'll shoot back." I knew right then and there that was the guy for my daughter.
Did you know then?
No.
See,
Nice.
we knew very first time.
Yep.
That was the one.
Yeah, man.
You did good.
Okay, now we
I
got
know.
that out of the way. Let's talk about this awesome song from Skipping Stone. We heard it earlier before the show started.
Yeah.
It's called Chasing Ghosts. So I'm going to let you two talk about
What a
this.
you know what? You guys are friends.
Yep.
You're customers as
Mhm.
well. And tonight, I got to hear it for the first time. And so this is a very biased.
Well, that's what we listened to tonight behind the scenes was something totally different. That's getting ready to come out. So this is one that's already out.
Yes, no.
Yes.
Everything's fantastic.
Yeah.
But you surprised me with that other one.
Yep.
These guys are great. They're not only great people, they're great players. They're melodic, they're heavy. Skipping Stone really is the whole package for modern metal,
Yeah.
rock, hard rock. How do you classify yourself?
I don't know.
Everybody has to be classified nowadays. Apparently, they have to have a title. What is Skipping Stone?
You can't. Well, our recording engineer, the producer, he's like, you all write different types of genres.
You really do.
Yeah. Like you probably listen to Red, and it's
Yeah.
probably the most bluesy Southern rock song you'll hear from this area.
Yeah, absolutely.
You hear those Southern rock influences that would, Jordan's from up north. Cheap Trick he's from their hometown.
That's where the melodic comes from.
Yep, Cheap Trick, and then from down here, the heavier side of stuff. I grew up in the scene when Flaw was real big, and Evil Engine #9, and
Good stuff, man. That's good stuff.
so of course the mainstream heavy stuff like Pantera and stuff like that. But Kelly is the Black Sabbath, Ronnie James Dio
Yeah.
guy. So
Yeah.
we're all over the board.
So on this, who's the primary writer on Chasing Ghosts?
Probably riffage. It's on the riffage part of it. We're all contribute to that. We'll have some riffs, and then we just build from there. But majority of lyrics are Jordan, but every now and then we'll come in, we'll tweak, and then of course our producer, he'll really tweak them once we get in the studio.
Jordan is a great songwriter. He really is.
So does he create the lyrics for the riff, or are the lyrics created? Man, this kind of fits.
Depends what we're going for. A lot of times we do have to write around the lyrics. We got to figure out what the vocal melody's doing for the guitar work to really flow into it.
So you're like, God damn, I got to do it this way?
No, you know what? You actually kind of answered it. It really is a melodic resolution. You're
Yeah.
looking for that melody line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that inspires, whether it be the phrasing,
Mm-hmm.
the syllables.
Yep.
People write songs in such different fashions. It's really cool
Mm-hmm.
to break something like this down. It's like, okay, I got this riffage. It's like a Tony Iommi inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
And the drums really dictate a lot about
yeah.
the direction and dynamics of the song.
Oh,
It
yeah.
does.
It really does. Then the other thing we get into a lot of times, we have already had something written, like we had a riff or a chorus progression that we've been strumming on. We'll figure, and we're like, hey, these chords sound really good together. There's something for a chorus. And then Jordan will kind of listen for a minute. He's like, I've already got the melody.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I hear melody lines. I hear vocal parts. I can't always reproduce them.
Yep.
My voice is very unpredictable.
Yep. Yeah, mine is too.
But at a young age, I realized I could differentiate when listening to a song, the parts, every individual part. And that's how I learned to play guitar, drums, bass. Parts.
I suck at singing. I really do. But I barely get by. But I'm pretty good at listening and knowing what I want to get out of that artist. I think a lot of problems with singing is the transitioning, going from a singing voice, pushing those notes and making them fluctuate, to more of a speaking type voice.
Yep.
I'm a speaker. I'm not a singer.
Yeah.
In our band, Thomas and I, we were talking about this earlier, about the vocals.
Vocals.
And, my confidence as a vocalist is really bad. I've learned a ton from Les Masters, and, of course, from Chris Ager. My son, Johnny, hell of a singer. It's natural. He couldn't translate it, but when he hears it, bam, he hears his part. I could never do that.
I got a love-hate relation with Johnny. He's so damn good and young. He is. He's so damn good and young. It just makes me mad because I'm
be able
old.
to sit behind
and I
there
still
and slam
suck.
on the kit and still sing.
It's a double-edged sword because he didn't have to work for it. It just came out.
Just rub it in more, Dave.
I
Rub
know
it
it's
in
a
more.
double-edged sword. Yeah,
Here, let me rub it with this cactus.
And
All right, I tell you what, we need to play this song so we can get this awesome
great
guitar
tune.
player up here. Dave Campbell is coming up
What a great
right
guy.
after this song. Stick around right here at Crossfire.
-radio.com.
Oh.
to LouisvilleStageRental.com where all your needs are met. We know the times have been tough for our customers with the coronavirus going around. When the all clear has been given back and you need a stage for your event, we are here to help you out. We will have available discounts to suit your needs. Don't forget, when all other companies are trying to make up for lost time, we don't have to because we are here for you. At Louisville Stage Rental, we can accommodate anything that you need, from small events to large events. Just give us a call, 502-376-1240. LouisvilleStageRental.com is here for you. All you have to do is call.
This is Crossfire Radio. Crossfire Radio, where we play music like this. And this.
So many people gonna say that they want you, to try to get you thinking they be a little.
Keep it locked right here on Crossfire Radio. Crossfire Radio. Radio.
She offers me protection.
All right, I was telling Dave over here, I said we was talking about balls being old and stuff like that. And I just got to play this for Dave. I can imagine this, being Dave.
Hey, everybody, ever seen my balls? They're big and salty and brown. If you ever need a pick me up. Just stick my balls in your mouth. Ooh, suck on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth and suck them and suck them.
I can see you standing in your underwear dancing around the house to that.
Underwear. Who the hell wears underwear?
Well, I didn't want to
explains-
picture you that far, buddy.
That explains all the scarring.
Man, this is called the Den of Sin, and I think Dave Campbell and Miss Campbell back there has already been corrupted. Poor little Johnny ain't got nothing to say anymore.
I think they fit right in, is what it is.
Took a weird turn.
What a good time. All right, man, you ready?
I'm ready, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Den of Sin in the entire world, give it up for Dave Campbell.
All right, we're going to start with a little Scotty Byram. I've been floating around with no friend to call my own. I can do what's right now, people, and leave this place behind. I harbor so many things with no consequence to me. That I was just another river, OTC. Said I was just another river, baby. Float. Things get caught off sometimes. They penetrate my soul. I just keep on drifting. I just don't know. And I get caught in some places, but there's no true home for me. Just trying to hold me back, people. Find my way out eventually. Said I was just another river, baby. Lord. I started out so high, and I just keep falling down. Part of me was lost for a while, had to go underground. I've been down at the bottom, where I can hardly see, but I left that place running, and now it's just lost to me. Said I was just another river, baby, floating. I started out so high, but I just keep falling down. Part of me was lost for a while, had to go underground. I've been down at the bottom, where I can hardly see, but I left that place running, and now it's just lost to me. Said I was just another river, baby, flowing.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dave said you was good, man, but I think he didn't lie.
Well, I mean, he ain't lied to me yet. So.
He's a pretty good Joe.
He's pretty
I'm
good
too
dude,
old
man.
to remember my lies.
Right.
I got to go straight from the cuff.
I ain't got time to remember my lies, so I
I
can't.
done
see
got
that.
That's a
so
song.
old I can't
That's a
tell
song
lie
right
no
there.
more.
I ain't
That's
got
a-
time to remember my lies. That's
Right,
a song.
that's a
right
song.
there.
All right. I'll
Don't have the
remember
willpower no more.
that. Right.
Man, you're pretty bold. You got a brand new guitar,
Yeah.
haven't really even played it,
Yeah.
and you bring it straight out and just have at it.
It's a Martin.
Fair enough.
I mean, can't
No,
go
that's-
wrong with that, right?
Yeah, no, that's
Well, what
great.
if I play
man.
an Alice in Chains song next?
Ooh.
So we got our other DJs up in where's Harold live?
They live in Seymour.
They live in Seymour, Indiana.
Okay,
They
all
said
right.
you were sounding great.
All right. I play Seymour. I play Rails up there. I would love to get in somewhere else up there.
So maybe they can help you out,
yeah,
man.
maybe they can help me out.
They
That'd
know
be
a lot
cool.
of people.
Hey, if they're from Seymour, they need to.
And you know what? You need to do their show, man.
Okay.
Every Thursday night they have a show. It starts at 5 p.m. and they have different artists on their show, man. So
I'd love to.
Harold, Angela, you
Love
need to get
to.
this guy on your show.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I got some fans in Seymour. I play the Eagle. I play Rails, and
They already done responded.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
all right,
And-
good
and
deal.
Their show is called Local Overload.
I've seen. Oh, your shirt. And
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Cindy
Good
has the
folks.
shirt on right now.
Well, they right down the road. All right.
Well, there you go,
I'd
man.
love to do it.
No, I told you earlier, it's all about connections, man.
Is it as fun as this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will
Right.
get you drunk.
I am ready to party with them. Right
Yeah.
now.
It's less performance.
Angela
It's-
will make sure that you are not dehydrated.
All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, have a driver. It's less
okay.
performance. It's more conversation.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool.
So they dive in.
So,
It's pretty cool.
Dave, I apologize to you for chewing into your time a little bit. Sometimes we do get carried away on the show.
Hey, I've had a ball. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you having me here. And I'm just here for the ride, man.
It's all great, man.
It's all gravy,
So
baby.
let's get some more great music from you. Get
All right,
we'll do a double play from you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do an Alice in Chains song. Way back in the day, it's gonna date me. That's I'm old, dude. So.
Hey, it's no shame in being old.
Man,
I'm
that
there.
was good. That was good
Man.
music back
I'm-
then.
I'm
know what I mean?
50. 56,
Alice in
man.
Chains is old. Come on.
Hey, I wandered my own road. Hey, I, wandered my own road. It's fine. Hey, I can't leave you here tomorrow. No, no, I say goodbye and don't follow. Misery so hollow. Hey, full throttle. Hey, you pass me down that bottle. Hey, hey, you can't beat me round now. No, no, it hurts so much I don't know how. It hurts to care, but I'm going down. Got my woman, lost my friend. Things I've done, where I've been. Sleeping sweat, the mirror's cold. See my face growing old. Scared to death, no reason why. Do whatever to get me by. Think about things I said. Eat pain, slow to death. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Say goodbye, don't follow. Hey, man. There we go. Man, I love me some Alice in Chains.
So, Harold and Angela will be in touch with you about getting you on their show.
That's awesome. I appreciate you guys.
No
man.
problem, man. That's
Awesome.
dude. That's why I wanted to create this freaking crazy show just
Well-
to make connections for people.
This is one of the coolest things I've ever got to do. And I've only been here for a minute, so I appreciate every one of you guys.
No problem,
No
man.
problem.
Thanks for being here. So, how long you been in the music game?
Well, I got my first banjo when I was about 12. Couldn't figure it out because, you know, my brain at some point in my life had an argument with my right hand and they don't want to talk. So I just bought me another banjo. I'm going to start on it, but whatever.
That's
we'll talk about
hard
that.
instrument
I'm
to play.
telling you, it is difficult.
And
buddy.
it's so loud when you screw up, it sticks out.
I know it. That's the problem. But, hey, we're working on that. We're training the brain, all
It's
right?
like walking around in Walmart with a Woody. It sticks out that bad.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Man, I've been
Doesn't
there
everybody
before.
do that?
Oh, wait. Train went off the track. That's all right. But then I got, we traded that for a guitar when I was 14. I learned a little bit, you know what I mean? And then when I turned 17, I met this beautiful lady over here, Pamela, and had a kid, so we had to kind of do that.
And I have to give you my respect because you guys have been married for a long time.
25 years. Well, we've been married for 10 years, but we've been together since we was 17. and
I
I'm
love
43.
that. Not many people our age can say that
Right,
shit.
right. Hey, it wasn't easy.
And Dave over there has been married so long.
It was work, buddy.
Ugh.
He's kidding,
Happily.
Stacy.
Yes.
Yeah,
happily.
yeah.
She was like, I ain't going to waste my time listening to that idiot. But let's get back on track here, man. So you playing cover songs, right?
Yes, I am.
And you have originals, no?
Well, there's a couple working in the works there, but
Because it seems like you would be a perfect songwriter, man.
I'm working on it. So I didn't get to do anything till about 3 years ago. You know, raising kids, whatever. A guy got me out there. His name's Brian Hopkins. Brian Hopkins Music. He's a songwriter. He writes a lot of stuff, and he's got some good songs out there. And he did a benefit for us. We were trying to start a coffee shop for special needs adults to work out. Then COVID hit. COVID screwed all that up. That's a whole nother story. But in all that, this guy was just out of nowhere, was like, hey, I'd love to do a benefit for you. So we did a benefit at Hardy's in Scottsburg, and she run her mouth and said, he plays guitar. And I was like, man, stop it. All right. And so a couple days later, that dude come out and hung out with me, and he's like, listened to a couple songs, and he's like, well, why ain't you doing this? So his next show, he had me show up, and I played 2 songs. Next show, I showed up, and I played 3 songs. Next show, I showed up, and I played 4 songs. And before it,
You got hooked on it.
I got hooked on it, man.
Yeah.
So I went and bought a guitar, and a nice guitar that I could play out on, and a PA, and then COVID hit.
See what she did for you?
Yeah. Oh, man. It was awesome, man. So at this point right here, I'm just blessed to be where I'm at.
Awesome, man. That's great.
Yep.
So where is your next gig at?
My next gig is November 3rd at First Street Country Saloon in Madison, Indiana. Great little bar, the cleanest bar ever. You can go in the bathroom and eat off the floor. I wouldn't advise it, but you can. But yeah, it's a cool place, man. I love Madison. Madison's
What
music.
a great town. And
It
the
is.
music.
Oh.
Really, the focus there in Madison has changed towards music.
Yes.
It's been wonderful.
It has, and I'm blessed to be playing there. They pay great.
Nice.
That's part of it, right?
Yeah.
That ain't all of it,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
That ain't all of it, man.
Covers expenses.
Right.
You
You
hope.
got to pay for going to the music store in Clarksville.
There you go.
Amen.
Dave, he's a salesman, so I just
He'll
yeah.
make you a good deal, though.
He hooked me last week. We'll talk about that at a later date.
Look, you got
Shame
a
on you,
great
Dave.
deal, dude.
I
That
got-
was
I-
a sweet.
I got a cool amp, man. I got a cool amp. I'll give him that. He hooks me up. They take care of me at the music store in Clarksville.
Awesome. Well, let's get back with some more great music.
All right, I'm gonna play another Scotty Byram song. He's a dirty old one-man band out of Texas, man, and I dig his stuff. He's rough, and I like the rawness of just a guy in his acoustic, and he is awesome. He's got a little Baptist church in him, and man, some of his stuff is wild, and I love it. So this is one that I really dig. It's called Slow and Easy. Walking through the woods as a child, come up on some pages on an old brush pile. Grown up pictures of some people getting wild. Don't know why it stayed with me so long. On a train shooting through the lonely night, trying to get home, baby, before broad daylight. I'm just sitting back, sipping on some day old wine. So easy one more time. So easy one more time. No more peaceful than I was when I was a child. So easy, gotta get that same old high. So easy, so easy one more time. I've been accused of so many things. Only a few, baby, can I be blamed? Need so many people with so many goddamn names. Please forgive me, I'm insane. Walk through the garden with my black thumb. Plenty of rain this year, but hardly any sun. Tangled up my old mess of weeds and vines. That's alright, have another civil wine. So ain't easy one more time. No more peaceful than I was when I was wild. So ain't easy, gotta get that same old high. So ain't easy, so ain't easy one more time. Sometimes I'm crying late at night, can't make it by myself. I can't make it on my own. There ain't one more no. Baby, I hope you hear me when I'm crying. I put my love back on your shelf. No. Hope you feel it in your heart when I tell you, baby, come back home. Baby, take me home. On a train shooting through the lonely night, trying to get home, baby, before broad daylight. I'm just sitting back, sipping on stale old wine. So easy one more time. So easy one more time. No more peaceful than I was when I was a child. So easy, gotta get that same old high. So easy. you see how that happened? Who did that?
We reacted very swiftly.
Man, I tell you what, you guys are on it. Like a
Dave and Fender on it.
We didn't hesitate. That's part of oldness.
Hey, you got live is live, baby.
That's right, man. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much.
Man, you went deep on that mic.
Woo!
He was deep on the mic.
Hey,
Eh?
I
Hey,
do.
how you doing? Hey, huh?
How you doing? Man, I
You know,
appreciate you guys.
I gotta tell this. You know, at the music store, the home of drummersuperstore.com in sunny's Clarksville, Indiana. Dave was a customer of mine for weeks. Unbeknownst to me, he's the uncle of hopefully my future daughter-in-law.
Yes, sir.
And someone mentioned to me, hence the possible future daughter-in-law, if I knew you. And I said, I don't know, because I have no memory.
So many
It's
damn
gone.
faces and so many
I said, show me
names.
his picture. And she showed me your Facebook page, and I'm like, son of a gun, I know him. I didn't know his name was Dave Campbell. You know, he came in the store. He is a great dude. I knew he played. I just can't remember names. I'm horrible with names.
Also.
But we've got to hang out a number of times since then.
Yep.
And, you know, Johnny Cojones was involved in this, obviously. So, Dave, you know, it's really cool to see you on here and to be here for this as
man.
well. And
I
just,
appreciate you.
I love hearing you, and it's really refreshing on my perspective to get out of my zone when I'm always playing or working, just to watch you, because man, I love watching you. You're great. You tons of energy. You know, the memory to know as many songs as he knows.
How many songs
off
do
the
you know?
cuff.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Yeah,
I
I
have no
play
clue.
guitar. I can't remember that many words. My God, I'm a guitar player, and he's playing.
Well, he's got to remember both.
Exactly.
Chords and words.
Exactly.
I
It boggles
never-
my mind that you're able to do
in
that.
a million years, I would have never thought that I'd be doing what I'm doing and that I could do what I'm doing. So, I mean, we all have a destiny. You know what I mean?
Keep doing it.
That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
You're on the right track, man. You sound great. I want to hear more.
I appreciate you. All right. What
So
about
wait-
some John Prine?
Yes.
I'll play John Prine next.
Yes. And then can you get into some old country?
Yes.
Ooh,
No kidding.
I've heard
Yeah, I
of
got a
it.
good-hearted woman, so.
All right.
I am in a woman named after my mother. And home has another child that's grown on. If dreams of lightning and thunder were desire, this old house that burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, the years would just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of your rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, you can hear they're all buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of no rodeo. Tell me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh man, John Prine's the greatest. Like, he accidentally made it big. That's freaking awesome.
Accidentally.
Man. I love that.
Well, being is we're at this part of the show, go ahead and plug all your socials.
Plug all my socials. All
Yep.
right. So I got, you can follow me at Dave Campbell Music on Facebook. And I also have Dave Campbell Music on TikTok. So that's where I'm at. You can find my full schedule, where I'm playing at, and some videos that I mess around with. And yeah, I would love it if you would follow me. And believe it or not, that helps. I'm old school, man. I didn't think that stuff mattered, but guess what? These days it matters.
Yes, these days it matters. Social media.
Yep,
It's a
social
game we all have to play.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, go on ahead and play us another
All right,
another two if you want.
I'm going to do a, I want to say this is a, oh, his name's Phillips, but Tyler Childers redid this one, and everybody digs it, so I'm going to play Rock Salt Mills. By the banks of the river, the willows hang down. The wild birds, they warble with a low moaning sound. Way down in the hollow, the rivers run cold. Was there I first listened, the lies that you told. Well, I lie on my back, I see your sweet face. The past I remember, time can't erase. The letters you wrote me, written in shame. I know that your conscience still echoes my name. If the ladies were blackbirds, ladies were thrushes, I'd lie there for hours in the chilly cold marshes. The women were squirrels with them high bushy tails. I'd load up my shotgun with rock salt nails. I load up my shotgun. All right.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So, go ahead, get you a drink, roll right into another one.
All right, I can do that.
Do a double play.
All right. This is a fella. He's from Seymour, and he's killing it right now. And the dude is so original that I just dig him, man. He's awesome. His name's Stephen Wilson Jr. And I am not ashamed to play one of his songs. Got a hole in my drywall, hole in my heart, a hole in wall type bar where I like to park my ass on a bar stool, listen to Jones. Needle and thread is a song with some strong, 'cause I've got scratches from catches on my rusty old latches. I've got rent and they spent yet hiding out in the mattress. I've got rods that won't reel, I've got scars that won't heal. I'm a torn cigarette, wet book of matches. My patches got patches. Got a crack in my windshield, crack in my skull, crack it on coffee, and I love you all. It's good to be grateful, grateful is good. Hell, one of these days I won't behave like I should, 'cause I've got scratches from catches, all my rusty old latches. I've got rent and they spent yet hiding out in the mattress. I've got rods that won't reel, I've got scars that won't heal. I'm a torn cigarette, wet book of matches. My patches got patches. Yeah, being broke down is how I was built. Hey, look over there, another square on the quilt. 'Cause I've got scratches from catches, all my rusty old latches. I've got rent and they spent yet hiding out in the mattress. I've got rods that won't reel, I've got scars that won't heal. I'm a torn cigarette, wet book of matches. My patches got patches. Torn cigarette, wet book of matches. My patches got patches. My patches got patches. Those patches got patches too.
Sweet, man. What was the guy's name?
Stephen Wilson Jr.
Stephen Wilson Jr.
Yeah, he's out of Seymour, man. He's awesome. Love him.
So he needs to come down here and jam out with you.
He's hit big right now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's down in Nashville.
I've had big people down here before.
I believe that, but I think he's pretty daggone busy.
Pretty busy.
Lucky dog. But yes, he's a great artist. His stuff is so original, and that's what you don't hear anymore. You know what I mean? Everything
Right.
on the radio, it all sounds the same.
It all blends in, man.
Yeah, there's very few that just stand out, and that guy has stood out so just far above everybody. For me, being a lot of his influences are Nirvana, early '90s stuff with the country thrown in there, and I dig it, man.
From the way everything I've heard in the music biz now is all the producers and stuff run off a formula. You gotta your chorus
Right.
has to kick in at this certain time, and
That don't need to be, man.
no.
That don't need to be. It all comes from the soul. Like,
Yep.
I'm up here playing covers, but I'm playing them from the soul.
Yep.
But you know what? The covers that you're playing seems more that you wrote them instead of the artist.
I don't try to play them like them.
I know, but you come off with that feel to it. It's like you've made it your own.
I will only play songs that I feel right here. If I don't feel them,
I won't even play them. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Just because I don't know. That's just something I stick by.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? If I ain't feeling it, I'm probably not gonna play it.
So you got some good old traditional country for me, man. I'm an old country boy from
Yes.
Springfield, Kentucky.
I got this brand new guitar I just broke out yesterday. Let me hit it with the tuner just a little bit, because I heard that it was a little bit out, but you know how new strings are. I hate y'all have to listen to this. We tune because we care, is what Ricky Skaggs said. So, I mean, he pretty much, if he said it, it's gospel. There's that dirty girl right there.
His gospel is pretty damn good.
Man, I tell you what, man, that band, the Kentucky Thunder and him, they
Yeah.
were amazing. We got to talk to the banjo player and hang out with him, and backstage as he was getting ready to go up on stage, and the guitar player and I think the fiddle player, we got to hang out with them. We got to hang out with B. Taylor. She's freaking amazing.
Oh my goodness,
Dude, she's so awesome. I got a picture with her. I was like kind of fanboy, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
That's
but
pretty awesome.
it was awesome. A little Waylon for you.
All right.
I got one of these, by the way. Long time forgotten, our dreams that just fell by the way. This good life she's living ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times and the bad things he does wrong. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time, man. Well, he likes the bright lights and nights and good time and friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. But she never complains of the bad times, the bad things he's done, Lord. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways that she don't understand. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Well, he likes those bright lights at nights and good time and friends. When the party's all over, she'll let him back in the house again. But she never complains about bad times and the bad things he's done, Lord. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. She loves him in spite of his wicked ways that she don't understand. But she'll never complain about the bad times and the bad things he's done, Lord. He's a good-hearted woman, loving a good time and man. Hey, I got one of those. Come here.
Hell yeah, man.
Can I bring her up here real quick?
Yes, you can.
All right. This is my agent, my best friend,
This is Miss Pamela.
Miss Pamela Campbell, and my 25-year pain in the ass. Right?
She's the good. She's the good half of you.
She's the good one. Love you, baby.
So you know a bunch of good old country songs?
I got one. Get your girl up and dance if you want.
Oh, very nice. There's that bad girl. You bad girl.
That G string will get you every time.
That's what she said.
Okay. That one had to be in tune. I mean, that was the main one, right? All right. Here we're going to try this again. I know you love him a long time ago. Right now in my arms, you want him, I know. But darling, this time memories die when you hold me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time. But right now in my arms, knowing he's on your mind, but I keep hoping someday you'll see the light when you hold me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes.
That is a beautiful song, man.
Yeah.
Great job at doing that.
Oh, Keith Whitley, man.
So, how long have you been playing guitar?
Well, I've had one since I was 14, but I've really been getting it for about 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
No. I learned a bunch of 4 years. 4 years. She corrected me. Sorry. Yes, boss lady. But yeah, 4 years. So.
Watch it, man. She's wearing boots, not shoes. They hurt worse.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a running account with a proctologist. I've been getting them out of my ass for 25 years.
You ain't doing the right thing then. So, upcoming shows again. Let's tell everybody about that and your how to contact you.
Well, you can find me on Facebook, Dave Campbell Music, and you can find me on TikTok, Dave Campbell Music. don't post a lot on there, but I do post on there, especially when we have something cool like this happening.
Like the big banner
Fender
of yours.
Dennison, yeah.
The big banner of yours right behind you.
Right behind me. You can find me on Facebook. You'll probably see that. You'll see this face. I'm sorry about that, but that's just part of it.
That's all right. She likes that face.
My next show is November 3rd at First Street Country Saloon in Madison, Indiana. Great music town. I mean, they have so many Rusty Bladens from there. I mean, like, he's good. And there's a lot of good musicians that come over there to play. So
good deal.
I'm glad to be in that whole Madison area music scene thing.
So are you still booking, or are you closed out for the year?
I am still booking. I would love to have some places down here. Most of my stuff is up north, but most of my people's down here. So we need to get down in this area a little more. So anybody need an acoustic act, I'm the guy. You can find me on Facebook, holler at me on there, and we will get right back to you about it.
Good deal, man. We'll play us some more great music.
All right, we're gonna do a Chris Stapleton song.
All right.
I was down in Paintsville a couple weeks ago and got really inspired by the guys that was from there. You got Tyler, you got Chris Stapleton, Loretta Lynn. I mean, there's a lot of old, just great music down there. And then these new guys coming up like Tyler and Chris, and I felt really inspired down there. So it was a cool thing. Honey, load up your questions, pick up your sticks and your stones. And pretend I'm a shelter for heartaches that don't have a home. Your words cut like a razor. I cried in my grave and far away. Take your best shot, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid to rear back and take aim. Far away. Well, I wish I could say that I've never been here before. But you know that I know that I'll always come back for more. Your love might be my damnation. I'll cry to my grave and far away. Take your best shot, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid to rear back and take aim. Far away. Oh, far away. Take the best shot, show me what you got, honey. To rear back and take aim and far away. Oh, far away. Oh, far away. Yeah, man. Whew, that's
Go fly into another one.
that was all right. I can do that. This is one that I play all the time. It makes me think about my old man. He's been gone, I don't know, 5 years now. He was my grandpa. He was born in '33, so I was raised by a whole nother generation. I'm old with that. I'm 63 without being 63. I'm 43.
I feel you there.
You know what I mean, man?
Yes,
Like,
I
I'm
do.
an old soul by accident. So this one here makes me think of him all the time. And some of my bad habits. This by a band called Skin and Bones. I'll work a chin. Off to a friend's. Anything to keep from going home. I ran these streets my whole damn life. I barely made it out alive. I pushed a car to 80 on the back roads. Stop my wheelies on a Monday night. I would leave flying high as a kite. Try to drive the way you cops won't go. Lies a history up her late at night. When we dated, all we did was fight. Thinks she's feeling lonely and she wants me to know. Nobody ever told me it would be like this. I wish they could have told me it would be like this. I was a boy, I worried about chores and tying my shoes tight. Show up on time, try not to whine, get on prayers right. Now I'm always stretched out, running around looking for another town to saddle up, settle down. Long home. I really miss my pops. Used to be as strong as Fort Knox, with arms of steel and a heart of gold. We took a drive up to Long Pine. The bank gives some damn good advice. He knew me better than a whiskey knows ice. He told me, nobody ever told me it would be like this. I wish they could have told me it would be like this. And I was a boy, worried about chores and tying my shoes tight. Show up on time, try not to whine, get on prayers right. Now I'm always stretched out, running around looking for another town to saddle up, settle down. Long home. It would be like this. I wish they could have told me it would be like this. And I was a boy, worried about chores and tying my shoes tight. Show up on time, try not to whine, get on prayers right. Now I'm always stretched out, running around looking for another time to saddle up, settle down. Long home.
Boy, that mic is just not liking you, is
It
it?
ain't no hill for a high stepper, man. We power through all that easy stuff.
There you go. That's the only way to do it. That's how we was taught anyway.
That's it, man.
You suck it up and go on.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
So, man, you've been playing for 3 years. You sound like you've been doing this all your life.
I hear that. That's cool, man. I appreciate you guys.
Have you ever thought about going full band?
I have. I had that opportunity for a minute, I thought. But I learned in this business there are some freaking snakes, Bo. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
There are so many snakes in this business.
There is.
So for 9 months, I was preparing to be in a band. I ain't going to call them out, but they know who they are. And bought all the stuff, bought this amp, bought electric guitar, everything to be a country lead man. And behind my back, they were doing some stuff and whatever. And then that just made me realize that I need to hang out, chill out, calm down, and let people come to me.
Right.
People that want to play with me. I've got people that want to play with me, and it's freaking awesome. So that's the way you need to go. Don't go searching a band out. Don't let nobody change you. And that's kind of what was going to happen there. So I'm blessed that it didn't happen, but I would love to have a full band behind me, and I'd love to be on a big stage.
There you go, man. It's good to hear your inspirations.
And my wife, Miss Pamela there, my agent, wife, best friend, she thinks it's going to happen. So, I mean, she's pretty intuitive.
It will.
So.
It will. You just got to find, we can go through the weeds, you know, and find the green grass.
Right. That's it, man. You just, you have a path set for you, and it'll happen.
So what's the strangest request for a song that you've been hit with so far?
Wow. That's a hard one, but I'll tell you what happened with the request. So for the last 3 years, every time somebody yells Freebird, because you know how that is. That's
Oh, my God.
People just messing with you. Freebird, right?
Oh, yeah.
And every time I'm
shut up, I want to hit you with my guitar.
$100 in the tip jar, and I'll play it. Friday night, dude called me out, and I had to freaking play it.
No shit.
I had to remember how to play Freebird, man. That was probably the coolest coolest thing right there, yeah.
$100
for playing Freebird.
Hell yeah.
I played 3 more Leonard Skinner songs because, you know, duh. He gave me $100. I felt bad about taking his money, but hey, I didn't start him drinking. It was his own thing.
Well, that worked out pretty damn good.
Worked out great for old Dad. That almost paid for the shit that I bought from the music store this week.
That wasn't a tip. It was a gift.
That's right.
If it's a gift, you ain't got to pay taxes on it.
It was definitely a gift, for sure.
I don't give out tips. I give out gifts.
All right.
Because, you know, I'm giving it to you. It's a gift.
Right. But, yeah, I've had some weird ones. I don't really remember. I play a lot of bars, and people like to buy you drinks when you play at the bar. So there's been shows that I don't remember. But then the next day I got like 10 more followers, and people are calling me like, can you play at my private gig? So, I mean, it must have went okay. Or either I bought them a drink. I don't know. You know, you can bribe people however, but I love this thing I'm doing right now.
So tell everybody how to contact you again, and then give us some more great music.
Well, you can find me on Facebook, Dave Campbell Music. On TikTok, same, Dave Campbell Music. Yeah, you can find all the links to holler at me and just message me and say hi.
Say howdy.
I would dig it just if you got on there and said hi. That'd be cool. That's cool to me. I appreciate every little bit of attention that I get. Everybody that does it. Everybody that comes out to my shows and all that, it's freaking awesome. I appreciate every one of you guys.
Man, I would like to have for you to contact, you know, one of your buddies up there that you was telling me about, and have a few of you, you know, come down here, play, and like, you know, y'all play together, but be like one singing it and then another one singing it, and y'all doing backouts with it.
Well, I definitely want to get, I've got some buddies. Mr. Doug Dillman, I'm wearing his shirt. I'd like to get him in here. Brian Hopkins, he needs to come down here. He's a good songwriter. Yeah, I have some buddies, and I'm definitely going to talk to him about this because I've had a ball tonight.
So let's set it up for like middle of January.
I will do what I can do, and then I'll contact you.
All right, that'll work, man. Let's have
man.
some more great music.
All
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen, you're listening to Dave Campbell right here on Crossfire.
-radio.com.
My girl, don't lie to me. Where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I shivered all night through. where the sun don't ever shine. I shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a hard-working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a grinding wheel. His body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? Going where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I will shiver the whole night through. All right, I got another one here. This is Dakota Wall. He's a Canadian cowboy, and I really dig his stuff, and it's pretty bluesy. We're gonna get it here. Well, Reverend, please come quick, 'cause I've got something to admit. I met a man out in the sticks of good old Miss. He drove a Series 10 Cadillac and wore a cigar on his lip. Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? I saw him driving down to 61 in early July. White as a cottontail, sharp as a knife. I heard him howling to pass him by. And he said, I know you, young man. I know you by the state of your hands. You're a six-string picker, just as I am. Let me learn you some. I know a few tunes to make all the girls dance. And don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? I saw him driving down to 61 in early July. White as a cottontail, sharp as a knife. I heard him howling to pass him by. well, foolish, foolish was I. Damn my foolish eyes. 'Cause that man's a lesson had a price, oh sweet price. My sweet soul, everlasting, my very own eternal light. And don't you know that the devil wears a suit and tie? I saw him driving down to 61 in early July. White as a cotton field, sharp as a knife. I heard him howling to passing by.
All right, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
With your song selection, how do you go into a gig knowing what songs to play?
I don't.
You don't.
I never have a list. She's so mad about it every time we go out. She's like,
Because I mean, you're not playing like the typical songs, you know, that people do covers of
Right.
that are the most popular songs. The songs that you are doing tonight is really remarkable because I don't think I've heard a lot of these songs, and it's very refreshing.
so whenever I can go out and play a show and play songs that people don't know and get them into it, I feel like I've done something.
And when you have
know-
done it here, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? That's I love introducing new people or people to new music. And when I can talk right, thank you, Bush Light. But yeah, whenever people get into what I'm playing and they don't know what I'm playing, I feel like it's me and not the song.
Yeah,
You know,
because
even-
I mean, I paid more attention to the words of the songs that you were singing. It was like, I don't think I've ever heard this.
That's awesome, man. I love that. I love that part of this. I've had people reach out to me, you know what I mean, because I play covers out at bars and people. It's a cool thing to introduce people into new music.
I just had to point that out because I mean that had to go noticed. You know,
Yeah.
the song selection is incredible, and your knowledge of all the songs is even better.
Well, that's what I was saying. Is any of those like cover artists out there, and cover bands are great. I mean, the original guys, you know, we get out there, you create the originals for those guys to covers, for the covers. But I mean, when you are covering, you know, a cover, I look for somebody to take it and make their own.
I try to do that, and I get praised on that a lot. And wow, you know,
You're kicking ass, man.
I appreciate you.
I want more.
Local overload is loving tonight.
I'm
gonna
being
do
greedy.
That's fine. I'll just play right on through, man. I love talking to you guys, though. This is awesome. This is a awesome experience. I appreciate anybody watching, and
Anthony from Local Overload, he said, wherever you're going to be next, he'll look for you.
all right, that is awesome. I'm gonna do a Benjamin Todd song. I'm feeling low down, I'm using again. I'm hating my name 'cause it's cursed like mine can. If I should see you before I'm condemned, I hope you're deceived by the webs that I spin. I wish I was who I appear, 'cause I despise the man in the mirror. Lost deep inside of my dirty old soul, some starry-eyed boy never taught self-control. Cost of my living was more than I'd planned. So I held the needle like a gun in my hand. Wish I was who I appear. I despise the man in the mirror. Wish I was who I appear, 'cause I despise the man in the mirror. Lost deep inside my dirty old soul. Some starry-eyed boy never taught self-control. Cost of my living was more than I'd planned. I held the needle again like a gun in my hand. Wish I was who I've been, 'cause I despise the man in the mirror. Feeling low down, I'm using again.
Damn, that's a killer song.
Love it, man. Benjamin Todd, the Lost Dog Street Band. He's amazing artist.
Your dynamics on the guitar is very good too.
I had a dude tell me a long time ago that's all about dynamics.
Yes.
And I've always stuck with that right here. That was the only thing that dude ever taught me, fucker. But hey, I used it.
And it shows. It shows. Doing a great job.
I appreciate that, man.
Dynamics are really good, and the way he embellishes the chords as well.
Yeah. So we got about roughly 9 minutes, and you could probably get away with doing 2 songs.
I'd love to do it. Here we go. I'm going to do this
back to back.
All right, here we go. She was more like a beauty queen, a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor in the rain. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. And every head turned without a dream to be in the one who would dance on the floor in the rain. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do before life becomes true. Yeah, Billie Jean is not my lover, just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. 40 days and for 40 nights, law's on her side. Who can stand when she's into man, her schemes and her plan? 'Cause we dance on the floor in the rain. Showed a photo, my baby cried, his eyes look like mine. 'Cause we dance on the floor in the rain. Quit laughing at me back there. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Marijuana affects the memory. People always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do before the light becomes true. Yeah, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one.
Billie Jean is not my lover. 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 Whew. That was a mouthful. Train almost come off the tracks there, but I got her back on the track. It's a good thing. Whew. All right. This one here, I believe people's heard. Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here, waste my life away, go back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's got to people like me and people like you. Wish I could just stay home, not be true, but it is, Lord, it is living in a new world with an old soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do. They don't think you know, but I know that you do. Your dollar ain't shit, it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich man, north of Richmond. Wish politicians would look out for minors, not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat. They owe me some milk and welfare. God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes are not paid, or your bags fudge round. People are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground. All this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's got to people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is, Lord, it is living in a new world with an old soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do. They don't think you know, but I know that you do. Your dollar ain't shit, it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich man, north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Campbell. Incredible job, my friend. Incredible job.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Hell yeah.
So
Well, I had a ball.
definitely want to work on that show with you and your buddies. It'll be the best bullshit session you ever sat in.
Oh, it'll be great, man. It'll be awesome. I guarantee you. We always have fun, and that's what it's all about. Do your thing, play your music, have your fun. That's it, man.
Exactly, man.
Live it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to get out of here. Let me get in my calendar so I can tell you what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. I got to look at my calendar. That's pretty sad.
If I knew what was going on, it would just be a shit show. I just got to roll with it, man.
Okay, so next weekend, Dave, you might have to come back and just party with us. It's a special Halloween show. Mm-hmm. It's going to be Devil Be My Judge and my band, Boozer.
Wow.
So it's a double header.
It's going to be on a Sunday here.
It's going to be on Sunday here.
We're going camping next week.
Yeah?
We may have to load up early Sunday morning. That way we can make it down here.
And then the Sunday after that, we got T-Bone playing Skipping Stone is going to be back in the den after
Yeah.
a long time. And then let's see, after that we have Sinful Unrest, and then Call Me Monster, and then we're taking off for the 26th due to Thanksgiving. And then we're coming back December 3rd with Sean T. Cohorn. And then we're going with a brand new band to the den. They were from Greenville, Indiana, called The Skinny. Seen them play last night. Yeah.
Scottsburg, yeah, with Jackson.
Yeah.
Great.
I was up there too. Was you up there?
No, but I listened to it online because we were at another party.
Gotcha.
They're
So, and then to close the year out, December 17th, Jackson Snelling.
Woo!
Live right here in the den.
That's my boy right there. We from the same town, baby.
So, ladies and gentlemen, till the end of the year, it's all booked up here in the Den of Sin. We always try to do our best to bring you the latest local music, and that's what we're doing, supporting local music.
That's right.
So here's Todd Van Fleet, In God We Trust. Blowing your genre minds and not your genre parts right here at Crossfire.
Radio.com.
This one's for real.
Coming off the codeine, just another Sunday, trying to walk away from you. Is it another bad trip?
those bands are too damn good. Need worldwide exposure before I get older. Fender's gonna make me sound good. It's Fender's Den of Sin. There's a party at the crib, motherfucker. It's Fender's Den of Sin, where everybody wins. Yeah. Don't forget about the green room. Never wanna get over this here hangover, but I think I'll do. Gonna send a message, whatever the hell that is. You know I've got nothing to lose. Need worldwide exposure before I get older. Fender's gonna make my dreams come true. So Fender's Den of Sin. There's a party at the crib, motherfucker. It's Fender's Den of Sin, where everybody wins. Yeah. Don't forget about the green room. Yeah, come on out to Fender's. Try Cindy's taco dip. Uh-huh.